Good morning. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. And welcome to another Create and Relate. I know my ponytails are crooked. Kind of like I feel today. Guys, I don't feel good. I really don't. I did not get any crochet done last night. Started dozing as soon as I uploaded the video, and I figured instead of trying to push it, I would go ahead to bed, and I did. I slept okay, but I didn't rest. I got up feeling drained, all of my joints feeling achy, and when I got up to go to the bathroom and do my girly things and make my coffee, when I walk past my daughter's room and I know she's here, I always say either I love you beautiful or good morning beautiful, and this is normally the time in the morning she's up and getting ready for work. So I said good morning beautiful twice, to which I usually get a response. I got no response and she was laying this weird way. So I stepped a little closer. I'm like, baby, baby. And I called her name out like 4 times as I'm steady walking closer. By this time, my heart feels like it's beating out of my chest. I don't know if you all remember, but I lost a child back in '88. And granted, it was to crib death. But, knowing I have health struggles, and all of my kids have health struggles, to call her name that many times and she not answer really scared me. So it's like the little bit of energy that I did have, it just went. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel I don't have a temperature, but I feel sweaty, but I'm not sweating. You know, my skin just feels kind of clammy. But my coffee's good. And I'm awake and saying hello to you guys. And I don't know if I said it. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. And welcome to Friday's edition of Create and Relate. So last night, I showed you all that I made my very first lovey. I know that I really shouldn't rub my eyes. Those of you who didn't see it, that's Nuts, I believe his name is, from Star Wars. Jedi. It's a close-up. I actually created that yarn cake that I used. This is that cake. So I didn't try to color control it or anything. I just let the colors come out as they did. And of course, this is after presenting it to my daughter. I was like, I want to see the face. She's like, okay. There's a peep. Oh boy. So yeah, it's We have fun around here, guys. We really do. Even when we're in the midst of trials, we have a lot of fun as a family. I can't complain. I could, but it doesn't do any good. So I plan to make today a crocheting day. I don't think I'll be too much good anywhere else in the house today. I have to leave one time. I'm trying to make sure I have a full list of what I want to do. There is one thing that I'm going to be doing later today that's not crocheting, but it will be artistic, and I might share that with you guys. I'm going to be a part of the trunk or treat out here in our neighborhood, and I'll be dispersing candy from my scooter. So yesterday when I went to the store, I got a box that will fit, the bottom of a box that will fit down in my scooter, and it will still it fits down in the basket of my scooter, and it still gives me enough space to put candy in that basket. So what I wanted to do was decorate the box, and then I would I don't want to scare the kids. I just want to do something simple like trunk or treat. I was gifted a pumpkin, a white pumpkin. I wanted to put the pumpkin up there. Just something simple. My granddaughter has beads, and I have the nylon that's used to make the bracelets that I make. So I might do like orange and black beads, maybe orange, black, and purple, since purple's my color. And I already have fiber in my mouth this morning, but yeah. You guys, I've been having some really vivid and weird dreams here lately. Last night I dreamed, and it's probably because of the short that I looked at, but I dreamed that a lady had like hundreds of dogs, and they weren't being taken care of. And for some reason I had to go past her house, and 2 of her dogs came up to me and literally asked me if they could come home with me, and I told them that I couldn't have dogs where I lived, and besides I was allergic to dogs. And one of them just looked so sad, and I said, you know what, come on, we'll figure it out. So I told the lady I was taking the dogs. I felt like I could give them a better life. And we came home, made appointments for them to go see the vet, went and made sure they were up to date on all of their shots, got them vaccinated, everything that they needed, got them bathed really, really good, told them to make sure they had low scent everything, because I'm allergic to everything. Hold on, guys, got a call coming. I am so sorry about that. But anyway, the dog spoke to me, convinced me to bring him home, and I did. And it was really strange because the dog was telling me about a little girl who had brain cancer. Y'all, I just got off the phone with my daughter, who's a teacher, and she was telling me that she left her book bag. She had to go back home and see if she left it at home, because she was afraid she left it at her homebound student's house yesterday. And I was like, I didn't know you were doing homebound this year. She said, yeah. She said, I'm so proud of her. Her hair is growing back. And I'm like, well, what's wrong? And then she told me that she had brain cancer. at which point I immediately teared up. I had to get myself together before I came back. Because I had just dreamed about that. And it's to the point that my dreams are scaring me. There's not been anything really bad, but it's like I'll dream it and I will encounter something within the next couple of days that corroborates with my dream. And even though it's happened before, it hasn't happened so frequently. This is like the 5th night in a row that I have encountered something within the next 48 hours of my dream. And it's kind of scary. It's like, why am I getting these premonitions? Why am I getting these early messages? But at the same time, I don't question it, because, you know, whatever God's plan is his plan. And it's not up to me to question it. Although at the same time, I know that he understands that I'm human. I'm very much human. So today, I am going to finish the runner today. I wish I could show you guys my nightstand. It looks very cluttered right now, but it's organized clutter. So I definitely have made strides with that. Like I said, I'm going to work on this. I really want to get these Boggy Creek blankets done. I am going to, later on this evening, because I don't feel like I can focus right now, but I'm going to work on part 2, maybe hopefully parts 2 and 3 of the Starburst blanket that I have been doing the tutorial for. I've already recorded part 1. I just want to make sure I have the others in place, so that when I put them out, I can put them out, you know, as they need to be put out. It is going to be put out over time. I'm not going to do them like all together, but they will be posted so that you can go back to them at any time. I do have some running around to do today outside of the house, but I'm going to try to get everything together so I only have to leave once. I don't feel like being out there. I don't even know what the temperature is. Okay, it is currently 51 degrees. And the high is supposed to be 68. It looks like clear skies, with the sunset being at 6:23. So not bad. It's tolerable weather. Okay, now it says up top that it's supposed to get up to, okay, there it is. I didn't go back far enough. Yeah, it's supposed to reach 68 degrees somewhere around mid-afternoon, about 3-ish. So I hope to have everything done that I need to have done outside the house before then, like maybe leave in the next hour or so. I don't know, but it's just a few things that I need. I got a extra $10 off coupon from Joann's, and it's right across the street. And then there are some essentials that I need for home. I know we need toilet paper. I know we need water. And there was something else. There were 3 things. I really need to write everything down. But I want to work some more on my little setup over here. There's some things here that I feel would do better in other spaces. So like I said, we're definitely going to work on those things today. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. I feel drained. I feel a little weak. But y'all know me, I'm a fighter, and I keep pushing forward. Well, I won't start if I don't start, huh? Let's get our crocheting in early today. I decided to go with this. I'm trying to find the colorway. We already know it's a variation of green. This is Turtle. And I'm going to be using Turtle. I am also going to be using Buff. I may be using black, I'm not sure. And as I pulled this out, the sleeve came off, but I do know that it is a Karen 1 pound. So I'm going to be using that as well. I've already used that in here, so it's only going to go to complement this. The other Boggy Creek blanket, no, I'm going to use this on the other. I'm going to use these two on the other Boggy Creek blanket, the one that I started from Mikey, the Journey to the Center of the Earth. But this one is mine, and I'm going to use Turtle, Buff, and Black to complete this one. I finished my coffee. Once again, thank you to all of my subscribers. You have really been a blessing to me throughout this journey, and especially in the past week or so. You guys have really shown up and shown out, and I'm so appreciative for that. I just pray that I'm able to continue to bring you the content that you seem to enjoy. I have posted my nuggets of the day both yesterday and today. The one that I posted for today kind of spoke to me too. Also, guys, don't forget to check out Auntie Maureen with Be Still and Know. There's some very, very, very good messages from Auntie Maureen. And, you know, kind of just letting us know to stick and stay the course. I'm still sticking with the granny theme for this round, but I've gone from the double crochet to the triple crochet. I think I'm going to fill it in on the next round and probably give it some texture as well. Yeah, I'm going to fill it in with the turtle, and then I'll start adding texture with the buff for the contrast. I don't want to put the dark color on the dark color right now. I don't know if any of you follow Jax. I was blessed one day to be kind of scrolling through and ran across one of her lives. And then I went back last night and looked at another live that I had missed. Her energy is off the hook. I absolutely love her energy. I do. It is just so amazing. It really is. And Kiara has posted recently. I was so happy to see her. And I'm still following Drea. Drea is really doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of all of you. I really, really am. You guys are motivating, inspiring, and I appreciate you. I also showed my progress with the Sun Bunny blanket that I'm working on with Misty from Misty's Cottage. The environment in her room is so laid back and calm. It's like, I think I said last night, like sitting on a screen porch when it's like barely cool in a rocking chair with a tall glass of lemonade and just crocheting and talking. I remember I used to go to Michael's, and they used to, well, the one when I lived in Portsmouth, there was one over on that side that had a crochet group, and they would get together once a week and just sit and crochet. And of course, that was pre-2020. But I wonder if they still do that. I know they don't do anything like that over here. I kind of wish Joanne's did it, because I would love to just, ride over there and sit and have chill time with people of like minds, in person. Sit and sip tea or whatever their favorite drink is. Water is so much becoming mine again. I haven't had a good root beer in a while. I think that was my mom's favorite drink, and because it was in the house so much, it became mine too. Root beer is so good. Lemons. That's what the third thing was. My daughter is not well, and she's been making a lot of hot toddies. So I wanted to get her some more lemons. Y'all, when I went to get the lemons the other night, they were 68 cents a piece. I remember, telling my age now, telling my age. I remember when we used to be able to get 10 lemons for $1. And now you can't even get 2 for $1. That is so sad. And I mean, honestly, just last month they were 50 cents. But I was so happy to see the eggs are coming down. We used to get the 60 pack because we eat a lot of eggs. Well, we've learned not to eat so many eggs because that 60 pack had gotten up to $25. I'm like, are you serious? And the price hikes are happening on things that we need, you know? It's not like the cream cheese is skyrocketing or the French onion dip, you know? They go up a few cents. But the creamer that we used to get was $2.97. Now it's $3.97. The yogurt has gone up. The cereal has gone up. All of the breakfast meats have gone up. Meats, period, have gone up. We used to be able to get a 5-pound roll of ground beef for $3.88. Not anymore. We can't even get a 3-pound roll for $3.88. It's kind of scary. Whew. I'll stay up here with you. Skin spider's on. I'll stay up here with you until I finish this round. And then I'll let everybody go and get about their day. I have 2 more sides to do after this. So what is everybody working on today? I know it's early, but some of you are working on something. I jumped on with you guys before I even did my homework today. The only thing I looked at this morning was Be Still and Know. And I'm looking at the Roku screen, just trailing by. I don't know if I'm going to go to the store today, guys. I kind of have to, though, seriously, because I want to get my daughter some more lemons. There's no need to shoot over there if I don't get everything I need. I missed the replay of the Boggy Creek blankets yesterday, so I will be looking at that this morning as well. I see where Llama Mama Kayla has posted a video as well. So I'll be watching her. And I'll be looking out for Auntie Seta. Oh boy. I know I didn't work on the crochet along for us so much this month, but what has everybody else elected to do for this month? And have you already started making plans for November's crochet along? I'm going to do the serving tray, the crocheted serving tray. I was going to do placemats to go along with it, but I really want to do Christmas placemats. And I want to try to do something different each month. So I think I'm going to stick with the placemats and coasters for Christmas. And I'm going to do the serving tray. And I will try to see what I can do as far as amigurumi is concerned to make the foods and fruits that go inside of the serving tray. Who am I gonna leave now? So. Don't forget Auntie Carrie comes on this morning at 11 Eastern Time. I want to make a sign to go back here that says create and relate. I found the cutest little tiger sticker last night. I stuck it on the front of my planner between my butterflies. How do y'all feel about this whole debacle with Dollar General? I used to work for Dollar General. I think their ethics were a lot better back then. I don't like what I'm seeing now. I mean, I'd heard about it before it started becoming such a massive lawsuit, but them refusing to honor the lower prices. They won't change the prices on the shelf, but when you get up to the register, the new prices in the system, and that's what they won't change it. So essentially they're ripping people off. And it's just like the commentator said, you know, in poor neighborhoods, there are a lot more Dollar Generals than in other stores. And I know that that can not only be frustrating as we go about thinking that we're saving money and we actually aren't, you know, but this is the store that's most convenient to us. Fortunately, my Dollar General is probably about 7 or 8 blocks away from me, and Dollar Tree is so much closer. Walmart is right next door, so I don't even have to go all the way down there. I do want to venture down that way and go just beyond Dollar General where Ollie's is. Almost done, guys. I'm getting there. It hasn't taken long. That's the good part about it. I love it when I can see the progress. I'm noticing that those places on my thighs, the one on the back of the right thigh doesn't hurt nearly as much as the one on the back of the left thigh, and it's even starting to get better. The past couple of nights I have not put any ointment on it. I just decided to let it breathe. Sometimes I have to look at these stitches. I keep going back and forth between the double and the triple. You know, when you get used to doing something for a while and you change it up, once I get my groove, I'm going along pretty good. And all of a sudden I'll slip back to that double crochet. It's like, no. Y'all know me. I try to check as I go. Got too many in that one. Come on. There we go. Come on. 1, 2. Insert yo. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. It's not hard, guys. It's not rocket science. You're talking to me, guys. My daughter is on the other side of it. I don't know if you can hear her or not. Just glad she's up, especially after the scare I had this morning. If I can keep my hook and my work, I can get this done. But guys, I am approaching the end of the round. I'm not going to keep you guys. I'm going to go get me a bottle of water and take my meds and find something to call breakfast. And other than a piece of gum or a cracker. And I am going to get very much back into my crocheting. It grew. Okay, there we are. And I'm going to go back into double crochet all the way down. I'm not going to leave the granny clusters. And then I'll follow up with the buff. And I'll come back later and we'll see where we are. How about that? Sound like a winner? Whatever you do as you go about your day, don't forget to love on yourself. You deserve it. Do something special for you. Treat yourself. And in all of your self-loving, know that I love you too. You guys go and have an awesome day. And I'll see you soon.